You hit 60, and suddenly your body starts whispering secrets. Some you don't want to hear. The knees creak, the eyesight's fuzzier, and deep down, your cells are throwing a little rebellion of their own. That's why, according to the National Cancer Institute, 6 out of 10 cancer cases show up after 60. But listen up, that doesn't mean you're doomed. It just means the game's changed. And now you've got to play smarter. I'm Dr. Ethan Cole, and in this episode of 60 Plus Vitality, we're talking real talk about why cancer risk climbs with age, and what you can still do to keep it in check. Stick around till the end. I'll share simple, doable moves that could literally save your life. And hey, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our science-backed tricks for staying strong, sharp, and unstoppable after 60. Why cancer and aging are linked. Cancer starts when certain cells stop playing by the rules. They just keep growing and dividing without control. Every time a cell splits, it's got to copy billions of DNA letters over the years. A few typos slip through. Normally, your body's proofreading enzymes fix those mistakes, but once you've logged 6+ decades, those systems get a little worn out. Your immune system, the body's bouncer that kicks out bad cells, slows down too. Scientists call that immunosenescence. Basically, your internal security detail isn't as sharp as it used to be, so some damaged cells sneak past unnoticed. Now toss in decades of sun exposure, cigarette smoke, alcohol, air pollution, greasy food, and low-grade inflammation. And you've got a recipe for cellular mischief. It's not that aging causes cancer directly. It's just that time gives wear and tear plenty of chances to mess with the machinery of life. The most common cancers. After 60, let's run through the big hitters that show up more often after 60, and what makes each tick. Colon and rectal cancer. These usually start as little polyps that hang around for 10 to 15 years before turning bad. A regular colonoscopy after 50, or earlier if it runs in the family, can find and yank them out before they cause trouble. Prostate cancer. The most common cancer in older guys. Most cases creep along slowly, but screening with PSA blood tests and quick rectal exams helps flag the aggressive ones early. Breast cancer. Not just a young woman's concern, the average diagnosis age is about 62. Mammograms still rule for early detection, sometimes backed up by ultrasound or MRI for higher-risk women. Lung cancer, still the top cancer killer worldwide. Even if you quit smoking decades ago, the risk sticks around, but a low-dose CT scan can catch it early and save lives. Skin cancer. Years of sunshine take their toll. Keep an eye out for new or changing moles, especially on the scalp, face, and ears. The spots folks forget when they slap on sunscreen. The hidden accelerators. Some habits quietly pour gasoline on the fire. Chronic inflammation from obesity or diabetes keeps cells irritated. Sitting too much slows circulation and weakens your immune defense. Booze acts like sandpaper on your cells, linked to mouth, throat, liver, and colon cancers. Crummy diet choices short you on fiber and antioxidants that guard against damage. Skipping screenings lets treatable cancers grow unchecked. Research out of Harvard's T.H. Chan School of Public Health shows roughly 40% of cancers could be prevented with lifestyle tweaks and early detection. That's wild and hopeful. The science of prevention. There's no magic smoothie or silver bullet. Cancer prevention is about small, steady habits that give your cells a fighting chance. Eat for defense. Stick close to a Mediterranean-style plate. Colorful veggies, berries, whole grains, beans, olive oil, and fish. They cut inflammation and help your DNA repair crew. Move your body. Even a daily 30-minute walk revs up immune patrols and balances hormones that influence breast and colon cancer risk. Sleep and stress. Long-term stress pumps out cortisol and sparks inflammation. Lousy sleep kills melatonin, which helps regulate cell growth. Ditch toxins. Kick smoking to the curb, go easy on alcohol, wear sunscreen, and filter your tap if needed. Stay vaccinated. Hep B and HPV shots still offer protection against certain liver and cervical cancers, even later in life. The power of early detection. Finding cancer early changes the whole game. Colonoscopy. Every 10 years, from 50 to 75. Mammogram. Every 1 to 2 years through your mid-70s. Prostate screening. Personalized. Talk it over with your doc after 50. Lung scan. Annual low-dose CT for folks 50 to 80 with any smoking history. Skin check, yearly with a dermatologist or your primary care provider. Never shrug off warning signs like unexplained weight loss, blood in your stool or urine, a cough that just won't quit, new lumps, mole changes, or that I just feel off fatigue. Emotional resilience matters. A lot of seniors figure it's bound to happen eventually, but science begs to differ. Research out of UC San Diego shows optimism, social ties, and a sense of purpose actually boost immune performance. Even folks who get diagnosed later in life can swing outcomes their way with lifestyle upgrades. More energy, better recovery, longer remissions. Your body's still listening when you treat it kindly. Aging isn't the bad guy here. Neglect is. Your cells still pay attention to what you feed them, how you move, how you rest, and what you believe. If you're over 60, the best time to start protecting yourself wasn't 10 years ago. It's right now. Get screened. Eat bright food. Take that walk in the sun. Just wear the hat. Keep your joy switched on. It's pure biochemistry. Subscribe to 60 Plus Vitality for more real talk, science-backed ways to thrive, not just survive after 60.